Product promotion. CHD series vegetable cutter is mainly used for cutting various stem vegetables into sections and cutting long and thin hard vegetables into slices. It uses rotary cutter head to cut various vegetables into sections or slices with features of high-quality section, slight length area of cut vegetables, even thickness of the slices, fresh section tissue, and no damage for destroying fiber texture. At the same time, as the ideal equipment in the vegetable processing industry, it is high efficient in cutting vegetables, easy to operate, and low in energy consumption, hygienic, safe, and efficient. Inspection preparation. The machine shall be placed on the dry, ventilated, and horizontal ground before use in order to ensure that it is placed steadily and reliably. Examine each part of the machine, including whether the fasteners are loosened, whether the switches and power lines are damaged or not during transportation before use. At the same time, corresponding measures shall be taken in time. Operation and maintenance. CHD 21 type. If the number of blades is certain, the machine can cut out vegetables with different dimensions through adjusting the speed governing knob on the switch during operation. The adjustment of the blades, the gap between the blade and bottom blade edge shall be between 0.5 to 1 millimeters. If the gap is small, the blades would be easily destroyed. If the gap is too large, the vegetables would not be cut well. When the blade is adjusted or replaced, first loosen the set screw on the handle of the cutter head so that the adjustment can be conducted, or the cutter head can be demounted for replacing blades. Then install the cutter head and fasten the set screw on the handle of the cutter head. The cut vegetables should be no silt or foreign matters cannot be mixed to avoid damaging the cutting edge of the blade. Put the clean vegetables on the conveyor for cutting. Clean the machine each time after use. Sharp instrument should not be used for cleaning the hopper and blade. Washing the machine directly with spray pipe is not allowed. Refill the wheel gear and chain wheel with lubricating oil regularly. Choose number 20 engine oil, and the amount of refilling each time is 10 drops. If a machine sounds abnormally, it must be stopped and checked immediately. It is able to continue working after troubleshooting. CHD 80 type. The specification of the vegetables cut by the machine is 1 to 30 millimeters with slight length area of processed vegetables. The vegetables with corresponding specification can be easily cut as long as adjust the number on the control panel according to the requirements of the vegetables to be cut. Ideal length can be achieved according to practical requirements through adjustment. If the specification of the vegetables to be cut is within 1 to 15 millimeters, the vegetables should be processed with double blades. Since the machine is installed with 2 blades, the vegetables with corresponding length can be cut only by adjusting the number on the control panel. If the specification of the vegetables to be cut is within 16 to 30 millimeters, the vegetables must be processed with a single blade. Remove one piece of blade and replace it with balancing weight attached to the machine. Then adjust the number on the control panel and the vegetables with corresponding length can be obtained. The gap between the blade and bottom edge shall be between 0.5 to 1 millimeter. If the gap is small, the blades would be easily destroyed. If the gap is too large, the vegetables would not be cut well when the blade is adjusted or replaced. First loosen the set screw on the handle of the cutter head, and then move the cutter head outward with the shaft end of the cutter bumping on the bolt. Then the adjustment can be adjusted, or the cutter head can be demounted for replacing blades. Next, install the cutter head until the gap is reasonable. The vegetables with needed specification can be cut. Slices with different specifications can be cut through changing the cutter head. All maintenance should be conducted when the power is off. When cleaning the machine each time after use, sharp instrument should not be used for cleaning the hopper and blades. Washing the machine directly with spray pipe is not allowed. Refill the wheel gear and chain wheel with lubricating oil per shift. Choose number 20 engine oil and the amount of refilling each time is 10 drops. Replace the lubricating oil of the gearbox each season and choose number 20 engine oil. If a machine sounds abnormally, it must be stopped and checked immediately. It is able to continue working after troubleshooting.